Bentornati qui su episodio 3 di Cognition The Oracle. Allora che facciamo? La volta scorsa abbiamo fatto una visione del passato di Cordelia. Andiamo a ispezionarlo se ci manca qualcosa. Ecco, vedi, c'è sempre. Che cos'è?
I am awake.
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
No, c'è una vecchia visione anche qua.
There's a vision here, but I can't access it. I think she's unconscious. I don't know what snapped her out of it.
Beh, qui non ci posso andare. Nella stanza dell'ufficio.
So, what? She left it here because she knew I could use my powers on it?
Ah, nulla. Andiamo alla vecchia visione. Andiamo. Va, questa.
There's a vision here, but I can't access it. I think she's unconscious. I don't know what snapped her out of it.
Ecco.
I'm sure I can talk to someone about... There are FBI agents.
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things. Things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey, we are not the police. We are here to see your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So, questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers?
La zoppica.
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
What's this about?
Your brother there? He's going to be talking to a judge if he can't explain this situation.
Okay, well, what is this situation?
That he came into a lot of money.
Yeah, from our parents. They died when we were younger. So what?
No, not that. This is now the second time a death has brought your brother wealth.
What? No! Max wouldn't do anything like that. You're crazy. Why would you think that?
We came across the records of a death that was never reported. We found a death certificate and a will, but no examination, no obituary or funeral. Hell, no body. This guy was just made to disappear. It would have slipped right by us if we hadn't gotten an anonymous tip. All this guy's assets ended up in your brother's lap.
This is some kind of mistake. What was the name of this person Max supposedly inherited from? Maybe this can all be cleared up.
Jeff Therian. Ever heard of him?
No, never.
Exactly. If he existed and had left millions to your brother, you probably would have. I need to get back to work here, Miss Smith.
How serious is...
You have federal agents standing in your home. It's serious. If your brother is found guilty of any of the accusations leveled at him, he's going to find himself in prison. For a long time.
Have you looked around upstairs yet?
No.
My other brother is up there. You might want to talk to him.
Thanks, but I prefer to be methodical, and I'm working on this room right now. I don't follow offhand advice. I follow the evidence, and I follow my gut.
That's all for now. I'll just take these.
Hey! Don't touch anything here until after we've been through it.
So andare so dove andare già perché avevo già registrato, però mi ero rimasto bloccato e, e invece di caricare un pochino prima ho dovuto riniziare quasi tutto da capo, quindi vado un po' più spedito, in questa visione.
There are agents here from the FBI. What's going on?
How would I know? Maybe they're here to take Max away for whatever he's hiding from us.
That's what I'm asking about. You do have a tendency to overreact, and this would fit neatly into the category of overreaction.
Honestly? You honestly think that I...
No, Keith. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. But I am worried. Something about this doesn't feel right.
I would never.
What's the deal with the
Remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to
I
follow any
don't
non-ferrous metal.
understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal near it, press the button, and it will stay locked onto that. It beeps more the closer you get to the target.
Wow, this is amazing, Keith. I'll just take these. The pen is now set to track the birdcage.
Il telefono lo so dov'è, di là.
Hello, Enthon.
Scorobius?
Oh, Cordelia.
There are FBI...
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents...
I need you up here to help me. Max could be in serious trouble.
Dear girl, I currently have no interest with Max's concern.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation.
Oh, very well. Files pertaining to what?
Bring up some old financial records.
How old? Last year?
Yes, that will be fine. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Give them to Max.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh yes, sorry. Didn't realize it would be an issue.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
Ma'am, get away from the table until it's been looked over.
If I put that down, that agent will walk off with it. Well, that's good, but I'm not confident that it will lead him to where I want him. Putting it here won't do any good as a diversion. I'm trying to divert his attention away from these.
La mia stanza è di là. Ah, devo riusarla lì.
The pen is now set to track the bird cage. The pen is now set.
Nel letto. Off.
No.
Prendo il portascioglie.
I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck. I've set the pen to track this. No, not there. I should think of something else.
Guardiamo.
I should think of something else. No.
No, fanculo. Non so dove mettiamo qualche... Allora, da parte
I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down. I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
Oh.
Son, I see you hiding over there. I'm a federal agent. I have some questions.
Sorry, Keith. No.
Dai, ma perché?
I think it's clear. Okay, I need to get these somewhere safe. My room. I need to hide these. The closet is probably the best place to do that. I'll hide them in here.
We'll be in touch if we need anything else from you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your cooperation.
Max. FBI agents?
Max, what the hell is going on? Why were they here? I was upstairs being questioned. I need to calm down.
Easy, Keith. Easy. It's no big deal. It's just a little mix-up.
No! You can't put me through something like that and then blow it off like it's nothing!
But it is nothing, really. Tell him, Cordelia.
No, Max. You had me hide something. What's going on?
I knew it! You've been hiding things all along, being secretive so you can push us away. You're trying to push me out of this partnership and out of this family, aren't you?
What? Of course not. That's not what's going on. Look, we can't be fighting. I need both of you on my side right now.
For what? Tell us what's going on.
Scorobius and I have been working on something, but I can't. We just can't talk about it yet.
If you're not going to give us an explanation after the FBI just finished leaving our home, then you need to think hard about your priorities, Max.
Cordelia, let me take care of this, okay?
Just like you took care of the FBI agents? What would have happened if they'd gotten those papers, Max? We don't do this. Where are your priorities?
Clearly not with family. We don't keep secrets from each other.
So what do you have to say, Max?
What I have to say is this is bullshit. Both of you. I have always taken care of you two so that you can have your perfect little lives. But when it reverses, when I need something, you run around like a bunch of simpering infants. I don't have time for this.
We are not done here, Max.
I don't like what's happening to him, Cordelia. Our perfect little lives? Does he think he's the king and the savior now?
Let's just step away from this, try to collect ourselves, and talk about this when we're all more calm.
Yeah, I guess that's the best idea right now.
Something was definitely going on with this family. And something was definitely weighing on Max. This thing that he and Scorobius were working on, I need to know more about it.
Allora. Allora. Andiamo per un'altra visione. Visto, vediamo.
I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me. My brother is going to be...
Well, you just get right to the point, huh?
Well...
All right. You tell me what's going on, maybe I get you in touch with someone on the BPD.
You said your team was losing. What's the game you're watching?
Not watching, but I got a live feed of the score, though it's almost too painful to look at. Goddamn Pat's letting me down here, and I got money riding on this. I mean, come on.
Huh.
My brother.
He's the one who's gonna die.
Well...
Give me a
and then
break.
they come
You heard wrong. I don't help.
What? What was so bad about this week?
Talking me up. But if you want to know, and everyone here is sick of hearing about it, my wife's leaving me.
No,
Fine.
it's okay.
Just remember.
I don't mind. It's
hostage
are the Patriots
negotiator.
doing...
Nah, Redskins are still wailing on me.
What can I do to change your mind?
You can show me your visions, or show me your dead brother. All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy. And watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
All right. That's the conversation I saw a piece of earlier.
I'm going to go think for a...
Sure thing, kid.
The Patriots need to make a completion here if they even want a chance of coming out of this alive.
Torniamo dietro. Usiamo il telefono. Facciamo 2 visioni oggi. Dove ricerca web, football. Ah.
This is the score for the Pats game John was following.
Whoa. So, I don't know how I know it, but I know who's going to win that game. I didn't even need to focus. Hello again, Agent McCoy.
Hello, miss. What do you need?
Is that game still going on?
If by game you mean slaughter, then yes. My team's slaughter is progressing well.
Double your bet.
What?
Double your bet. The Patriots are going to win 22-20.
Get out of here. You are off your nut, lady. They can't come back. Plus, that score doesn't make any sense. How are they going to get to 22?
They will. If they don't, I'll cover the whole bet. And you can triple it. Give your man my name, Cordelia Smith.
Okay, Cordelia. Pleasure to, finally know your name. You're really serious, aren't you?
This is life or death.
All right, looks like Vinny accepted, and who wouldn't a crazy bet like that? Okay, listen, kid. I don't know where you're getting these crazy ideas of yours, but I can see you're really fighting for this. This matters to you. You know, I'm gonna regret that I ever said this, but call it a hunch. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you so much.
But if any of this starts to smell funny, I am out. All right? We'll open a new case here. Have it assign a case number, and boom. Okay, tell me what you know.
And I can't stop thinking about this.
Look, I can see you're scared, but it isn't exactly federal, so I can't just drop everything and run it for you. Here, this is the case number. You see that number? You can check up on any progress just by referencing it.
Okay. And thank you so much, John. Really, thank you. So, I guess Agent McCoy gets advice from his psychic when he's stuck on a case then?
Hello, Lament Antiques. This is Rose. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. My name is Cordelia. John McCoy referred me to you. He said that you could help me. I've had this vision of my brother. He gets killed in it. And it's awful.
I see. And what triggers your visions?
Well, sometimes they just happen. But usually it's any time I think certain thoughts that relate to a vision.
Yes, association is one of the main causes.
But how do I unassociate? Sometimes I feel like I can't come out of it. I can't stop having a vision. Right now, the only thing that works is repeating "I am awake" to myself over and over in my head. After I start doing that, my mouth starts to say it. And then I remember I'm me again.
Well, we will see if Mama Rose can help you. We will try something now. Close your eyes. Now, just relax. Let your forehead rest. Relax your eyes and your jaw. And I want you to search around for a feeling inside yourself. It's a little light. You might see troubling things, but you can also see helpful things. For now, search for the little light. And I want you to try to make that light bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter.
The light is moving, but it's hard to focus. Oh!
Hello? 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 Are you there, my dear? You screamed.
Yes. I'm here. I need to go. I'll see you soon.
My dear, before you hang up, remember, some things you see are fixed and must happen, yes. But some premonitions are malleable. Their events can be shaped and changed. Take heart. There is always hope. Goodbye, my dear.
Thank you for all your help, Agent McCoy. I need to go, but I'll be in touch.
Oh my God, I can't believe it! The Patriots have managed to come back! The Patriots have managed to come back! A staggering 70-yard run off a fumble has cost the Redskins the game.
John, you were working with her? You were helping her? I don't believe this.
Rimane questo qua. E guardiamo.
Hey, kiddo. I'm not very good at telling stories anymore. It's been a while. Do you remember the last time we were here like this? I must have been 12. I was at your bedside, and I was trying to get you to talk. Dad had me playing one of those business deal games with you. Remember those? God, they were awful. For this one, I had to get you to trade me some toy you loved, and he would refuse to speak to me until I'd struck a deal. And as I was trying to cut the deal, you started to get pale, and you threw up on my shoes. Mom had to take you off to bed, and you stayed there, sick and sweaty, for like 3 days. I was there with you, begging you to wake up so that I could finish making that deal with you. But you didn't wake up. And for those 3 days, Dad wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't even look at me. Cordelia, I wanted you to wake up so that I could finish the deal and Dad would talk to me again. But now, I want you to wake up so that I'll know you're okay. Please, wake up.
I am awake. I am awake. I am awake.
I am awake.
Cordelia! Hey, kid. Glad to see you're back. I was worried. I canceled a teleconference to be here with you. So it's official. You're more important than 2 Australian businessmen. How are you feeling?
Like someone's been stacking sandbags in my head.
I'm so glad you're back. We didn't know what happened, and we had no idea how serious it was. If it was a fainting or a coma. And if it was a coma, if you were gone that long, I don't know what I'd do.
Thank you, Keith.
Hey, maybe we should let her rest, huh?
She's finally back, and now you're trying to kick me out. No, I'm staying here until I see she's better.
No, it's okay, Keith. I'm feeling better, really. You should get back to working. Don't let me having a little headache throw off your day.
I don't know.
I know you're protective, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. Go.
All right, just please be okay.
He's so worried. It's that same look in his eyes that was there when Mom and Dad died. Max, what happened? How did I get here?
I don't know what happened. I was in my office, and suddenly I heard you cry out. I ran out and saw you on the ground. We weren't sure if you hit your head, so it's quite a relief to have you talking right now.
Max, I need to tell you something. I passed out because I saw something awful. But I didn't just see it. I felt it. It was you getting killed, Max.
What do you mean, saw? Saw how?
Remember how I could always win the shell game at the Topsfield Fair?
Yeah, but that was luck, Cordelia. You've always had a lucky streak.
Look, I wanted Keith out of here because I didn't want him to worry. but I'm making a point of telling you because I do want you to worry. You need to be careful.
We wouldn't be living on the 33rd floor if I'd been careful, Cordelia. Sorry. I'm just under a lot of pressure lately. I don't know what you want here. I wasn't planning on taking candy from many strangers, but nor am I going to live in a vault until you give me the all clear.
Okay. Could you at least get me something? It's in the desk drawer over there. But you have to push the catch that's underneath or it won't open.
Sure. When we're done talking.
I helped out Keith, got him back on track, and now he's onto a new project.
He's a machine.
Sometimes more literally than I'd like. Has he remembered to eat today?
Oh, he's fine. It's good when he gets engaged. Maybe he'll pop out something brilliant we can make, market, and sell. It's part of why having so little media exposure is good for him. For all of us. If any of the tech firms found out how brilliant he is at this stuff, they'd kill us in our sleep to get him.
The last thing we need is someone trying to pull this family apart.
You know, sometimes I wish you'd see him as your brother.
I do, Cordelia, I do. He's my genius brother.
Mom and Dad's anniversary is coming up.
What are you talking about? They married in the spring.
No, I mean the crash. The accident.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is coming up. You know, I hate it when you call that the anniversary. It's not a happy thing. I'll be sure to leave that day clear, so we can go visit their graves. Hey, did you get Keith to sign those papers?
Here you go.
Signed? Great! This makes things much easier. Thank you. You're the best sister I've ever had.
And by that logic, also the worst.
True, you are also the worst.
There's this name, Jeff Therian, on one of these papers Keith signed. Is that a mistake?
What? No, it's fine. He's just another person who's mixed up in all of this.
But I feel I've heard that name before. And why is it on Keith's claim release?
Oh, I wouldn't know. This is all lawyer stuff. Scorobius drafted these up.
Well, I'll ask him about it then.
Cordelia. I'm sure it's nothing. Just let it go. Mom's necklace? I haven't seen this thing in years.
I've been keeping it safe.
Cazzo.
She saw me. Really saw me. Before it was just glimpses, but I think she really knows who I am now.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there. And I'm glad I've got you on my side.
Che cacchio. Mamma mia che quella vaso lì però me la conta giusta, E le visioni non ce l'ho più. Cari youtubers, è arrivato qua che ho finito le ultime 3 visioni. Vediamo. Non ho più le visioni vecchie di Cordelia. Io, Detective Arcanan, vi saluto e vi aspetto alla prossima parte, forse all'episodio finale di Cogniton, episodio 3 The Oracle. Quindi alla prossima, ciao.